All right, I know you over there cleaning that, but I got the AR pistol. I mean, but good to go.
It is an AR-15 pistol. It's also a $3,000 AR-15 pistol.
Oh, okay.
Might be a little too much, you know.
All right, hold up. I got some alternatives. Denny Defense Mark 18, you know, reliable, dependable.
The Mark 18?
Yeah.
The Mark 18.
Yeah.
It is great. I'm with you. It's also $2,000. Might be a little bit too much.
All right, man.
For a lot of people.
Brother, you're gonna have to work with me here. I mean, we're on a budget here.
Top 5 budget AR-15 pistols.
Let's talk about it. Welcome back to Classic Firearms, guys. Jason here with Ryan.
What's up, guys?
Of course, we're back again with a top 5 fight. And we're talking AR pistols
On a budget.
on a budget.
Yep.
So, yeah, I've got my list. You've got your list.
So, like, not a
Not
ton of
making
money.
it rain.
Like, under $1,000 is what we're thinking.
Okay,
right?
well, that's doable.
Yeah. So I've got a list of 5.
I've got mine.
You got a list of 5. You guys decide which list is better between the two of us. That's how top 5 fight works.
It might not be mine, and I'm okay with that.
Comment section decides whether we like it or not.
Ready to get into it?
Let's do it. Number
Let's do it.
5.
Number 5.
So for my number 5, I'm going with a trusted brand
Okay.
that's used in the field by law enforcement officers all across the US.
Okay.
And on top of that, still comes at a good price point, which is pretty crazy. You don't normally find quality, reliability, and a good price point
That's
all in
very
the
true.
same package.
Very true.
However, we do find that with the Smith & Wesson M&P 15.
Okay.
This one in particular, of course, is the rifle variant, right? This is 16 inches, M&P Sport 3. But Smith & Wesson did come out with the M&P Sport 15 pistol. And in this case, this is, like I said, 16 inches, but the pistol variant is 7.5, which I think is the only downside and why it's my number 5. If they came in more barrel lengths, like 10.5, 11.5, it would definitely be higher on my list. But you're just restricted to a 7.5 for 5.56.
That makes sense.
That is short. And I would really only use that for like home defense maybe, and that's it with, you know, rounds that don't penetrate well, like frangible rounds or something.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But I'm sure SHOT Show 2026, we're gonna see, you know, an 11.5 M&P Sport pistol, and they're gonna be like, whoa, we're, you know, treading new waters. And you're like, are you? Are you? But
Okay.
hey, it's quality. It's quality, and I'll be happy when they do it regardless.
I can't fault that at all. But I will say I've got one just a tad bit better. We're talking about the IWI Zion 15P. So this one's really awesome. Cold hammer forged barrel, under $1,000, mind
Yep.
you. And for all intents and purposes, I might get chewed out for this. It's really a BCM. Because it's got all normally BCM furniture. It's great. Of course, this one actually has a B5 grip on there, but all internals are really solid. And again, you're getting that IWI Zion. It's meant for harsh conditions. It's meant for all of this. It can take every bit of a beating. Under $1,000, bro. Come on.
I'm with you, and I think this might be a top 5 fight first, and I'll talk about it later.
That's fine.
Because I have a lot to say about this gun.
I know. This gun can
All
take
right.
it, man. This gun can take it.
I'm with you.
All right.
And that's why I disagree with your number 5.
That's fine. Moving on to number 4. Ready for this one?
I'm ready.
Hold on to your butts.
After your number 5, I really do.
I'm just saying, we're talking new kid on the block. We're talking high point AR-15P. This thing's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's brand new. Granted, the reason why it's not so lower on the list, I get it, because it is right there underneath $600, so you get all these cool features. You get M-LOK, you get cool anodizing, of course, a huge high point logo to let everybody know.
Got to have the High Point logo.
Got to.
Yeah.
But again, high point. It is reliable. You cannot sit here and say the high point is not reliable.
Where's my yellow sticker on it? My safety sticker. I need it. If it's a High Point, it has to come with a yellow
That is
safety
very
sticker.
true. But again, they made a splash in the waves when it came down to it. Matter of fact, they announced that at NRAM this past
Yeah,
year. So
NRAM.
that's really cool. We're one of the first people to get it. And again, it's, you know, on the budget costly effective side. So
Yeah.
you get that. And of course, High Point, man. Come on now. It's a newbie.
Yeah, it is a newbie, and that's why I didn't have it on my list, just because I want to test it out more.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. When it comes down to a rifle like this, especially a budget option, I don't really think you're gonna go too hard when it comes to this. Provided nothing out of here is out of polymer, I will say that. So
Yeah, that is nice.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on now.
They are metal components.
as long as you got proper
well, besides the
headspace.
brace, of course.
Well, you know what? Hey, if you like the blade, it gives you a very sturdy spot in case you temporarily shoulder this.
Okay.
Thanks ATF. But I mean, there you go, man. It's great. It's under 600 bones. Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
No, I'm with you. That's a good one. I'm excited to see how it does. But I've got something better. The Springfield St. Victor. Springfield St. Victor comes in a couple different barrel lengths. The only downside is that it is right at $1,000. It's like $9.99. But it comes in 7.5, 11.5, all your favorite flavors for 5.56. Okay. They have all sorts of different stuff too. If you want to upgrade even further, they have an evac one, which can make it so you can take out the barrel and plug it back in whenever you want to. So you can kind of put it in a small tote to be able to have an AR-15 pistol just like that. Pretty cool. The one I have in front of me is 9 mil. This one, you know, it's what we had here. So I wanted to show it off because you get the idea of the Springfield Saint. But this is 9 mil, 5.5 inch barrel. This is also cool. I love the fact that it takes Colt stick mag. So if you're looking for an AR-15 pistol, AR-9, this is what it's for. But we'll have pictures up of the actual AR-15 St. Victor. Yeah.
All right.
What do you think about the St. Victor?
First of all, the St. Victor is a great choice. I will say they come with a lot of great furniture. Again, BCM stuff in there, so it's quality stuff. And I mean, I haven't really.
You have a love for BCM, I'm saying.
Well, BCM makes great stuff, but unfortunately, it couldn't be on this list because they are not really budget friendly. Now, you crank that up a little bit more, crank it up to about 15 hundo.
We'll see.
BCM would definitely be on that list. We'll see. So there you go. Moving on to number 3.
Yeah, so my number 4 was actually the first gun I ever owned. First rifle I ever owned was the Springfield Saint, and it was awesome, by the way. So, solid pick, but, you know, there's a price point behind it, right? On the other end, we have the Diamondback DB-15 for my number 3. What are you thinking? You had an interesting look on your face when I said Diamondback.
Continue.
Okay, so I've got a rifle in front of me. The reason why is because we only had this certain DB-15 in a rifle variant available to us. However, we have more pistol variants that have this. So this is a 5.56 AR-15 rifle that normally goes around $700 on Diamondback, from Diamondback. On the other end, they also have a caliber exchange kit. So what you can do is you can have a 5.56 upper and a 300 blackout upper, and they provide the lower that you can switch between. Guess how much that is? Of course, it's an AR-15 video for under $1,000. Do you think it's under $1,000? For both?
Is it?
It is. It is under $1,000. $950, in fact.
For both uppers?
Both uppers.
I can't even complain about that.
I'm just saying, like,
about that.
it is great. Like the 5.56 on its own, they have like a 10.5, they have 11.5. That's like a higher end one. It's right at $1,000. It's their Obsidian line. But as a whole, like this is everything you need. You kind of get it all. And you can get an AR-15 pistol variant with the same caliber exchange kit.
That's pretty cool. I'm not even gonna deny. Well, that's great. Oh, what you got though? Got the CMMG Banshee Mark IV. Of course, pistol. So CMMG, great company, great family. They make some great stuff, especially, a lot of people don't even know, most of your small parts actually are OEM by CMMG. So bear that in mind.
Massive manufacturer.
Correct.
We went to their facility.
Yeah, we went to their facility. Great stuff. So first of all, you got great track record, great accountability, great tooling, great parts, great warranty, all these things, and under $1,000. I mean, come on, man. Banshee. Like, can't even blame that. CMMG. It's great. They even come in great colors, like some of the most, what they told us, the FDE one, but they call it a different color, like desert dirt or something. The gray one, the dark charcoal gray.
Yeah,
one.
they have a bunch of different ones.
Really cool things. Of course, the Banshee, and of course, I mean, come on, man. Their line of the scent. I mean, you've got all these things over here. I mean, come on. Let's break it down. The Descent, they've got it in a pistol version. Granted, it's a little bit more expensive, and then the Banshee comes in 45 Glock mags. So yeah, it was kind of confusing because we always knew the Banshee as being like a PCC.
Yeah, pistol caliber carbine.
But of course, they actually ventured into the 5.56 realm. So again, great company, great name.
Pretty cool.
Can't fault it.
But I'm guessing it's not radial delay blowback, right?
That no.
Yeah.
Definitely just
I was gonna say, yeah. That would be interesting. A blowback 5.56. That'd be spicy.
So I feel like we should move on to number 2.
Number 2.
All right. Rolling into my number 2. Oh, what you got there? If you could just leave that right there.
Oh, you thought it was a great idea.
I did. That's why I put it higher on the list, because it gives you the most versatility out of the gate. Again, coming back to the Diamondback, great things, awesome. 5.56 option, 300 blackout option, all underneath the grand. So you basically get two for the price of one. It's a twofer for sure.
You basically just pop out the bolt, pop out the charging handle, put it in here, good to go. You can use a 5.56 bolt and a 300 blackout in case you didn't know. That's how easy it is.
Great
and that's
value.
why it's under $1,000.
Great value. So I mean,
you just had to copy me.
I don't know about copying. Mine was on the list there, higher. So
I'm feeling some cheating in the schoolyard going on right now.
Oh, Kaya's not here. What are you talking about?
So for my number 2, I went with BCM. I know you said it couldn't be done. I did it.
As in a whole gun. As in the whole
It's almost
thing.
like you know what I'm gonna say because we've done 2 takes of this and you're already getting to my plan. But my actual plan is the BCM 11.5 upper with an Arrow precision lower, which gets us right at about $1,000. So you get BCM quality for about $750 or right around there for the upper receiver. And then you also get a forged AR-15 lower, which is all you need right there.
Okay, so hold on. We're talking about build your own, basically?
No, we're talking about take an upper receiver. That's an accessory, so it can get shipped to your house, by the way.
Some people would say that's building. But.
And then you get a lower receiver that's complete from Arrow or other people, just as long as it's forged and not a polymer AR-15 lower receiver. I think we can all agree on that. And then you literally take the pins out of the lower, you pop the upper in, you place them in.
Okay.
I just built it. I'm a builder.
Unfortunately, I have to disagree with that, man. I have to, because we didn't talk about just buying an upper. If that's the case, I could buy, Danny Defense upper secondhand. I'm just saying. Hey, you could technically.
Yeah, I mean you can. Did you put it on your list?
No.
Oh, man,
Because it didn't count.
That's crazy how that works.
Didn't count.
He didn't put it on his list. I guess it's not.
It doesn't count. Yeah.
That's crazy. You should have put it on your list.
Yeah, but when we talk about top 5 fight, I'm thinking like whole gun.
Here's the thing. Here's your thought process.
So we're moving the goalpost now.
with everything, right? There's a box, okay? You got to think outside of the box.
Okay,
That's the thing.
ladies
That's
and
the
gents,
problem.
folks of America, comment section, please let us know. Was that one a fair one?
It's totally a fair one. It's an upper and a lower.
Let's move on to number
Complete
1.
upper,
I
complete
hear.
lower.
Hold what you got. Let's
Before
move on.
that, honorable mention.
You go first then.
All right.
We're dropping bombs.
For my honorable mention, this is the Radical Arms RF-15, 300 blackout, 8.5-inch barrel, AR-15 pistol. I mean, it's great. It's everything you need. It's 8.5 inches, so you get basically full powder burn. I wish there was a little bit of a lower twist rate. That would be the only complaint I have with it.
Adjustable gas block.
Adjustable gas block, but I mean, this is for $400. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even come with a brace, right? But it's for $400. You can add any kind of brace on the back. Well, I shouldn't say any kind of brace because it is a pistol buffer too. This is the other reason it was an honorable mention and not like on my list, is because you have to install a non-adjustable pistol brace on the backside of it.
Right.
So that's the only thing. But for $400, this is crazy.
All right.
What you get out of it. I mean, it really is. So yeah.
All right, since we're throwing out curveballs, my honorable mention is going to be the Foxtrot Mike Gen 2. So of course, not really traditional in its sense of being an AR-15, but it is kind of close. It's got that 1913 Picatinny section on the back, and of course, side charging.
Doesn't sound like an AR-15 to me.
I hear
Eugene Stoner put buffer tubes on the back of the AR-15 for a reason.
What
You know
about
why?
what about the AR-18?
Because that's an AR-18.
Exactly.
You just
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
To justify that yours is an AR-15, you bring up the AR-18. It's like, what about the AR-10? That's the same thing. No, it's not. It'd be closer.
But again, the Foxtrot Mike Gen 2, that thing's pretty cool. Side charging, doesn't require a buffer tube for operation, so that's cool. Still takes traditional everything. The lower is literally pretty much the same as an AR-15 because in all intents and purposes it is. And again,
but no buffer tube.
Again,
which is an AR-15.
Under $1,000.
Necessity.
This thing's under $600 even. So, hey man, I hear you.
$400.
I hear you. That's great.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All right.
We'll see how it works. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna do a 300 blackout AR-15 build series where we're gonna feature this guy in it.
Somebody's getting
for the budget.
We
side.
don't know who.
So that's why it's honorable mention. I want to see how this performs, before I actually put it high up on a list.
But you mean like budget side?
The budget side, it's the out-of-the-box budget specifically. So this is gonna be, we're gonna do a build that's budget and then out of the box that's budget and see if this holds up. Like we're gonna put a suppressor on it, brace, everything. And we'll see. It might be my list next year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Moving on to number one.
Number one.
Let's do it. Rolling into the last moment. Grand coup d'etat. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right.
Are you ready?
Well, that's why I asked.
Are you ready for my number one?
Are you ready for my number one, it being the Radical Arms?
Okay.
AR-15.
Okay. Yeah, so I get what you're saying. It's an amazing gun for $400. But do you know if this works?
Well, first of all, we do know that the rifles work because we did our budget under 750 and that one topped the list. We also did, when Jim came and we kitted it out, that was a radical.
That was a rifle.
And that was a rifle. I get it, but it's still radical. It still got the name, still keeps the heritage, and also still is awesome for the price. So,
okay.
We can't bash radical. I'm just saying.
No, we can't bash radical. I'm surprised because I would like more time on the AR-15 pistol, which we'll get. We'll get there.
Listen, if the AR-15 runs, solid enough for me. Gucci on it.
Oh, now you say AR-15. What defines an AR-15?
First of all, Ryan, let's not go there, okay? You know what an AR is, all right? We all know what an AR is.
And that's why this is my number one. The IWI Zion. Remember when I said that this is a first in top 5 fight history? I don't think anyone's ever picked a number 5. One of us has picked a number 5, and the other person has picked it as their number 1.
Right.
I am just like amazed that that's your number 5. This gun is your number 5.
Well, the reason why, budget, right? So to me, in my eyes, granted, I want to give people a little bit more for bang for the buck. So if you got $500 lying around, $400 lying around, you can throw this at it, buy some accessories, cool. You're starting right there, almost at $1,000.
You do have to buy more things though. Like for example, you have to buy a pistol brace. You have to either do that or you have to switch out the pistol brace for an adjustable buffer tube.
$100 $100 at max.
That's requiring gunsmithing. And I'm not talking about taking your pin
gunsmithing,
from the lower
get yourself
and putting on
a wrench, knock it off, get it going
apparently
on.
That's gunsmithing.
Still, north of
this
north
gun,
of $800, man.
How is this not the number? Yeah, but here's the thing. Yes, right, it is $800. But you get a mid-length gas system. What do we know as mid-length gas system?
Solid, soft
It's
shooting.
like 16-inch guns have mid-length gas systems.
I get
They
it.
found a way for it to run in a 12.5. You open up the gas port just a little bit normally to get it to run, but that soft shooting feeling is still there with the mid-length gas system. On a 12.5, if you know anything about 12.5, it's a dual barrel length. That barrel length it's midway between a pistol and a rifle. So it kind of just bridges the gap in every way for the AR-15 platform, but for under $1,000. Heck, for under $900.
But see, all of these things are a valid argument. That's why it's on my list too.
For number 5.
But it's okay because the price just happens to beat it out. It's okay. It's all right.
This is like, dude, this gun is one of those things where I'm like, how did they do this? Oh, also it's made in the US. Like IWI is known for being made overseas. No, this one is made in the US.
Yes, made in Pennsylvania. Matter of fact, they're moving their facility to Tennessee. So yeah,
awesome.
There you go.
Like I love that. So awesome people over there at
Shout out to
IWI. Jeremy, exactly. Yeah, we interviewed him.
And we almost broke their new gun. But yeah, that's great.
Stuff happens, you know. That shouldn't break that easily. And I don't think this will.
You're right, and I don't think this will either. Especially it won't break the bank, so.
What do you guys think about our list? I gave my 5, Jason gave his 5. It's ultimately up to you guys to decide which list is better.
I'm gonna lobby for myself for obvious reasons, so.
I'm not going to lobby for him
America,
for obvious reasons.
For one of the first times, I'm looking out for your wallet. I'm just saying.
That is surprising, I will say. I feel like we've seen a new leaf out of you.
Don't get used to it. Just saying.
Like under $500. That's crazy.
Under
for your number 1.
Under 500, and it's my number 1. I had a high point on there.
This is wild. I feel like I'm bougie over here. Jeez.
Well, folks, let us know again, like he said, in the comment section, who won this one?
Yeah.
Are you going with my fiscally responsible list, or are you going with Ryan and his bougie cuts? Whichever one you
Weren't you just saying that you just need to save up, and that's your mentality for most guns?
You're absolutely correct. Again, America, let us know. But guys, we appreciate your business.
God bless.
We'll see you guys later.